there, my name's Sam, and we are jumping back in here into some Veronaville. I'm very excited to jump into this household. So we are at this point in our round getting to the sort of new households, of course, as we saw with our last time where we were playing Mercutio and Tybalt. So this household, I will say that I intended to go and do like a makeover of this house, and I forgot. So instead, I very quickly kind of just gave them the very bare basics, made it kind of an eclectic mix. We can just say they're a couple of fresh graduates trying to build up their little house together. And so now, of course, I have not said who we're playing right now, although it might not be so unobvious if you've been following the series. We are now on Miranda and Puck, who I believe are engaged. Yes, they are. They got engaged last time. That was actually, last time was when we were playing University. So they did get engaged. They're quite a colorful, unique pair, so I'm very excited to play them. We can go into their house here. We can see it's very up here. I did their bedroom. Again, just kind of very, very basic. I left this room. I figured this will be more of a study. Ooh, I didn't notice this moment. I didn't touch any of the walls or floors, so I think I can blame Maxis for this one. Here, let me fix this one. And do that. That cost them a little money. They only had 300 bucks. Now they got a little under. But they did get a computer, but everything else is open. I'll do like leave it open for hobby objects and skill objects. That's one thing I did not buy. I forgot was a bookcase. But anyway, we got this. And then down here is a little bit more filled out, but still a little. We have a shrine. We have a shrine to Will Wright here. We have just some basic furnitures, and it just kind of looks like stuff that they were able to gather together from the local thrift shop or something to furnish their house. They do have one bathtub, which is going to probably be annoying, but for now, they got $292 in a dream to eventually get married, which they don't have the want to actually yet. I'm sure it'll come eventually. I'm gonna hit play and let them continue their little interaction here. As we can see, they're very colorful characters. Puck is, of course, a fairy, and so he's got a fun little outfit I've given him. And then Miranda is just a very colorful character anyway, so I've given her a fun jumpsuit. Do these two, I actually did not yet roll, do not have their secondary aspirations rolled, so I could do that. The other thing I was going to mention is that they are both unemployed right now. They don't really have wants for jobs, but what they do have is lifetime wants that can maybe push them in a direction. I did set both of them. Miranda's is to be a professional party guest, so the slacker career. So that would be easy to get her that. Actually, she's looking at this here. I can bring them to the community lot where I have a jobs board if she doesn't find it, because I think that was my flaw last time with Tybalt and Mercutio is waiting too long to do that, so we're definitely going to get on top of that. Now the issue is I don't know what Puck wants to do, because he has a interesting lifetime want that I set for him, which I believe is part of a pack of custom lifetime wants that I downloaded, which are really kind of fun, just add more variety. His want is to be member of 10 hobby clubs and secret society and have best friends in each. Now I don't know, are adult sims, I didn't think about this. Oh, we have some jobs popping up. I don't know if adult sims can get into secret societies. I thought that was only a college thing. Maybe it's not. We'll have to see. If not, I can change it. But I thought that was kind of a fun lifetime want. Architecture career. Adventurer. Nope. Yeah, so we might go for a walk. I'm going to also see if Puck rolls anything. Otherwise, he may be a stay-at-home fairy. If he's really into getting all the different hobby clubs, he might be able to make some money off of some of those objects. Maybe that'll be his kind of thing, as he's like at home with all of his kooky projects that he's trying to make money off of, while Miranda's off working nights as a professional partier. That seems about correct for this family. I guess we could go right ahead and walk to the community lot and get Miranda her job and get that sorted out. We can start filling this desolate room with things for Puck to play with. We have to fund your fiancé, Ms. Miranda, to fund his hobbies. Oh yeah, I forgot about the secondary aspirations. We'll do that too when we get back. That might help add a little bit more interest in their wants. But we'll go get Miranda her job first. Here we are. We have arrived. Come here, Ms. Miranda. Find a job in Lacquer, right there. There we go. He wants to woohoo. He wants to dine out. I guess they both want to dine out. We could have him. Well, he wants to go on a date too. You know what? I guess they're gonna go on a mini date here, eating. Gosh, that townie's outfit drives me nuts. But I don't feel like messing with it because. Oh, here we go. Take job. We're gonna have you. Oh, we have another fairy. That's right, Reynaldo. Let us here. We're gonna give her a kiss, and then we're gonna ask on date. No, we're not buying collars. What are you? Why? Puck was trying to go browse the collars. Puck, you don't have a pet. What are you gonna use that collar for? These two. These two. I don't know. Okay, let's go dine out together on our little date. There's a cat running around in there for a second. Be seated. I assume be seated includes her. Oh my gosh. Everybody's running. This old lady looks terrified of everybody running past her. We're chugging. We're making our way. He's slowly floating to the booth. Our restaurant host has an eye patch. That's kind of fun. He's a pirate man. There we go. I hear a cat shredding something. Where's this cat? What is happening? Oh my gosh, not this cat shredding. Shredding the poster. Oh my god. What is this fear he just got? Get food dropped on. I don't know, Puck. That's a possibility. Oh, Miranda wants to fall in love with Romeo. I forgot about that she's a romance sim. She's trouble. Little Puck is gonna get his heart broke. Or maybe they got a very, very open little relationship. Hello, sir. I like your man bun. Got a little man bun undercut. Order for all. We're gonna get lobster thermidor. We probably can't afford that, but we're gonna go for it. Oh, interesting. Miranda has a fear of getting married to Puck. Oh my gosh. She doesn't actually. Why did you. Now, I don't remember who rolled the want of engagement between these two. It's interesting that she's afraid of getting. Oh, wow. What? Our, our food teleported out here. Seems like he didn't route all the way out here to give it to us. Well, I guess technically we didn't get it dumped on us, so that's good. You gonna eat it, friend? Dining. He's not eating. Oh, we're making a toast. Ma'am! That lady just stole my lobster! You back here! Wait. No. 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 You're just going over here. Now I can't click it. Oh, it's gonna glitch now. She's stuffing her face with my lobster. Look at it's disappearing. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? I can't even. That's annoying. It's funny because I actually swore I just downloaded a mod that makes it so that's not supposed to happen. No, it just happened. Now Puck doesn't get to eat anything. Oh well, he wants to. Here, we can have him like flirt with her through across the table and stuff. Maybe Miranda's secondary want. I mean, not secondary. It was secondary aspiration will help like her cool it down a little bit with breaking Puck's heart. This man just cleaned up our plate that the townie ate. Disgusting. That townie stole our lobster. Puck wants to make out with Girly. Miranda, can you eat that lobster faster? Puck didn't get to eat any. Actually, can we share? Can we have some of that? It's a big lobster, Miranda. It's interesting because Romeo Monty is Puck's BFF, and Miranda still wants to fall in love with him. With Romeo. Okay, we're gonna get up. Can we get up? Do you think we can play the let's run out on the bill game? How do I do that exactly? I forget how we accomplish this, other than just like trying to leave. Woohoo with Miranda in car. We can't get into somebody else's car. We don't have a car. I assume he rolled that because we are near cars. None of these cars are yours, Puck. Can we make car selectable? No. cannot make car. We cannot make the car part of our family. He doesn't want to woohoo with her. We'll lock that in. I'm gonna have him go home. If they just leave, does it force them to pay the bill? It's a $70 bill. Yeah, I just forced them. Dang, I don't know how. I forgot how to do that. I should have probably looked it up. That would have been funny if they ran out on the bill. Oh well. Okay, we have arrived. We're still on our little date. We've gone home. Okay. Let's have them. They do want to both like woohoo in the bed, so I guess we'll have them do that. Puck does want to throw a party. That could be fun. So I forgot to mention that I've been experimenting per usual. I'm constantly changing things. I was thinking about it, I have had ACR, which is the Autonomous Casual Romance mod. Ooh, pause. Puck got the want to marry Miranda. Ooh. She's probably gonna reject him and leave him at the altar. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe she'll suck it up for him. We'll see. Okay, they're gonna sleep. But yeah, I decided I wanted to explore other options than ACR. Because ACR is fun, but it can sometimes be a little too much, especially with the amount that Sims autonomously like woohoo and have tons of babies. Also, I I did not put this as Puck's sleepwear. That was fun. That was a fun little sleepwear he had there. So anyway, the alternative to ACR that I downloaded is called Romantic Standards. It's supposed to be a little bit more chill. It's supposed to make the romance in the game a little bit more dynamic in a way, similar to the way ACR does. But it is supposed to be a little bit more chill. So I just wanted to see how it would be, see how it feels. And maybe we won't have tons of, like, accident babies, even though accident babies can be fun. I don't have, like, the option for risky woohoo, though, is what I was noticing. I don't recall if woohoo on its own has any sort of risk, but that might be something for me to look into to sort of add to the mod, I guess. So yeah, I forgot to mention that. We are gonna go ahead. He's making some nice dinner on his own. That was nice. But we're gonna go ahead and give them each their secondary aspirations. What am I doing here? We're gonna go this route. Let's figure out. I'm gonna figure out Miranda's. I'll figure out both of them and then I'll be back. All right, I have returned. We have now fixed up some secondary aspirations. So Miss Miranda has rolled for the family secondary aspiration, which is interesting. So that maybe that'll cool down her romance wants a little bit. And then I ended up using her extra. She had one extra point to spend after I filled her romance tree here. And I decided to spend it on this one instead of the soup because I didn't see that being her thing. And then, interestingly, Puck also got family secondary aspirations. We have a couple of secondary family sims here, so that maybe that'll result in some wants for children. And then I gave Puck the grandma's soup, and then he also had enough to do this one too, so I figured why not. Oh, there we go. Now we have a little bit, maybe a little bit more dynamic wants coming through for these two. These two are very, very flirty, even just on their own right now. They're just doing their little thing at the table here. This is very interesting. So I don't know what, like, the first is... Does Puck have any... He has a really good, enthusiasm for games, but that's not actually his one true hobby. We don't know what his one true hobby is yet. But he wants to... How many does he want to have? 10 hobby clubs. Be a member of 10 hobby clubs. Is that all of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so there's 10 total. So he wants to be a member of all of them and have a best friend in each of them, which I assume means like the person who, like, it would be easiest probably to be best friends with the person who kind of is like the NPC at the lot to guarantee that they're part of that club, I guess. It also says if you don't have university or don't go to college at all, the secret society is not required. So I wonder if maybe because he missed it, it isn't required. I don't know. I also got a mod that makes it... I downloaded... I went on a mod downloading spree because I found a couple of creators who I hadn't looked at all their mods. And there's one that makes it so when they get out of the shower, they sometimes walk around with a towel on or out of the bathtub for a while. So it's kind of fun. Let me look at what, like, the hobby things that he could get are. If he can't really afford many of them. Because I'm trying to think about, like, hobby stuff that he can make money off of. Yeah, he can't even really afford, like, an easel to do art stuff. He can afford one of these guys. That's not going to help us make money. I guess we'll have to wait for Miranda to go to work a day, and then maybe we'll have enough to at least get him like an easel to start out with arts and crafts and make some money painting. It'd be nice to get him a pottery making thing instead. I'd love to be able to focus mostly on the actual like hobby objects that came with the hobby. We could do nature. But right now it's pretty late. Music and dance. What do you want to do, buddy? Come here, come turn on. Actually, here, put away some leftovers real quick. And then we're gonna have him turn on the radio. We'll have him maybe dance to music. That can be... I just noticed him float through that. There we go, he's dancing. I guess maybe some good music and dance also would be... Would that be going out to like a club? Also, Miranda's... Your carpool's here, Ms. Miranda. At 4 a.m. When does Miranda actually get home? 10 a.m. That's not terrible. I'm gonna have him wake up. He's been sleeping long enough. And I was thinking maybe we could actually... Maybe since we have our one membership already, we could go there. Also, my gosh, these guys like sleepwears and stuff is very interesting. I apparently did not set them. That was a weird one. I'm gonna have him... What is fairy? I can fly? What does that mean? Oh, you can do a flip. Okay. Anyway. I forgot he can cast spells too. Because he's a fairy. We're gonna have him walk to lot. We're gonna have him go visit this lot and try to maybe make a best friend at this lot. To get us started a little bit. Maybe BFFs. And also, Puck got, since he has his full aspiration tree for the popularity, aspiration, he does have, I believe he has fast friends. So it's easier for him to make friends and stuff. So that'll be really good for this little journey we'll be on here with him. We have arrived. Oh, Mr. Romeo Monty is here. Hello, Romeo. I would like... So, I guess technically... I was just thinking about it. Technically, all of these Sims that are here are part of that club. So if we're friends with them, and I mean, I think we're BFFs with Romeo already. So that must count? I don't know. I'm going to chat with this guy at least. Maybe I should just try to be friends with all the actual dudes, like running the all the various hobby mentors. I don't know, what would you call these guys? The guys running the show at the hobby place. At least our creepy the creepy professor that was here last time doesn't seem to be hanging around, so that's nice. I appreciate that. Okay. We're getting pretty close to making friends with this guy. I tell him another joke. He might get tired of our jokes soon. There we go. We've made friends. We can now gossip. We can chat. We can share interests. I'm gonna tell him a story about computers. Well, apparently he didn't like something that I said. Uh-oh. Share interests is flopping. Apparently we do not share many interests. Oh no, Puck is sad. Puck, it's okay. I didn't notice there's a whole area out back here. Oh my gosh, they're cooking hot dogs. Goneril and Romeo are bonding, which is kind of interesting and strange a little bit. Oh. Okay. I love these two just doing their thing over here. I don't know what it takes to be best friends with someone. You just have to have a high on the lower bar. I don't know, we might have to just... I don't know. I think we're gonna let him eat and then we're gonna walk home. Okay. Oh, Miranda got an immediate promotion here. Puck is still off the lot, so he's gonna be hanging off the lot for a little while. But Miss Miranda has come home. Let's see, 5 hours till Puck comes back. Is Miranda going to call up her friend Romeo to stop by for a visit? Does she have a phone? She should have a phone. I didn't get them a phone. I'm gonna go ahead and get him a wall phone here. Oh my gosh, what is happening? What is this? View? Is that the mail that's supposed to be currently in the mailbox? What is happening? Anyway. Look at a list here. Where's our Romeo? Wherefore art thou, Romeo? Let's invite over. Come on over, Romeo. Can my friend come over too? No. We don't want anybody knowing about this, Romeo. This is a little secretive. We got like 4 hours. I'm gonna have her pay all bills and see if she can get rid of this thing. Otherwise, I could probably just delete it? I don't know. Here's Romeo with his, college kid swagger. Oh, he thinks we're hot. We need to- oh, there was some kind of... Oh, awkward. Ethan Barrett. I thought Ethan was a cap for a second. Okay, there we go. There was a kiss. She wants to fall back in love with him. Also, she used to be in love with him. She was the reason that Juliet broke up with him. I'm just gonna have him do a whole host of, not this random man swooning over her. He also has now the smooth talk option because of her aspiration points. Has she ever woohooed with Romeo? Just asking for a friend. She had her first woohoo with Puck, so it's possible we could do a Romeo woohoo. There we go. He's got some lovin'. But she didn't quite get it yet. We got 3 hours till Puck's back. I don't know. Puck will probably be angry. Probably. Gotta do this quick. I don't want Puck to come back and get really mad. We don't want that just yet. She still isn't technically in love with him. I'm gonna ask Romeo to join us in the bed. She wants to woohoo with 3 different Sims, so that's why I'm doing that. Plus, I hoped that it would... Who's dinging our bell? Oh my god, Consort's here. Awkward. Consort, what are you wearing? They're wearing... Oh, and Dora. His girly Dora's here. That's awkward. Why did they drop by? Y'all, we're busy with a Monty. We can't let them know we're fooling with a Monty. Also, where are you, Romeo? Wherefore art thou, Romeo? Come here. Come on, you friggin' college kid. Get up here. There we go. Let's get right to business here. No fooling around. It's so awkward. These guys are just out here dinging the bell. They've decided to just drop by. That's technically her grandfather, right? It is her grandfather, yes. Her grandfather and his new wifey. Awkward. Oh boy, I didn't... I forgot about this. Why do I always forget? Get another notch on her belt. Do we have a romantic love? Oh, okay, we need to get up, y'all. We need to get up. We still have not got romance with Romeo. But we gotta get up because Puck's gonna get home soon. Also, it seems that during the cutscene, the other 2 left. Ma'am, no, I don't want you to get back in. I think we're gonna have to ask Romeo to leave because he's sleeping in our bed and he won't leave. Well, now he's up. Let me... Oh, is he leaving on his own? I guess he's leaving. I guess the ask to leave sort of pushed through before I could really complete it or cancel it. So he's headed on his way. Just as Puck will be returning home. Miranda, how could you to poor little baby Puck? Innocent little Puck. I guess we didn't quite get our fall in love though. We got him to fall in love with us. We didn't get it on our end, interestingly. I was hoping the woohoo would help that, but... Oh well. Has Puck returned? He has returned and he's not feeling great. He needs a bath. Oop, okay, it is time for Miranda to go to work. They actually... Puck kind of took care of his needs and jumped in bed and they've been sleeping all night. Miranda, are you waking up? Yes. Got some fun new wands. Nothing really special other than just your usual romance sim complainings. What is this empty bubble above your head? Anyway, okay. I also was gonna ask, what was her new job title? She got promoted to gas station attendant. Good job, Miranda. We also might have enough money now to go ahead and buy Puck something to fool around with. We have enough for this. How much is one of these? 1,000? I was looking at some of our plants out here. Yeah, I also bought this thing, which I haven't used it. It's a fairy bungalow, and supposedly the fairies are able to actually get in it. I really like how the plants out here look is the thing. Let's see, maybe some around. We don't need them all the way around the house. Maybe we'll delete some of these. Well, there we go. That got us to 1,000. I'm gonna delete these ones too. Just the ones out front are fine. There we go. Because I'd like him to have like an actual hobby object. Not just... I mean, technically, painting is fine for like arts and crafts hobby. But it's more fun to do it this way. I'm gonna just get a general... kind of general light in here. A big ugly thing there. I'm gonna have you make some plates. Oh, that's right. I forgot this one. The only thing about this... the pottery wheel is you have to like spend the money to make the thing. We're just gonna do this. But at least maybe he'll make some money back. Then we can get him into the... What are some of the other hobby things that he can get into? Tinkering, he could build that car and then maybe sell it. Or maybe just keep it. Science. The ants. Oh, we could get him a little ant farm. That's for the science. Then they can also just have him look at the stars. Cuisine is just cooking. And probably reading about cooking books. What do we have here? Miranda is playing a friendly word game with her boss in their free time. Miranda spots a 7-letter bingo on her rack. I don't know. Let's let the boss win. It's either lay down the bingo and have her try to win or let the boss win. What? Miranda decides to let her boss win, but when the game is over, her boss examines Miranda's rack and sees the possible bingo she didn't play. Knowing that Miranda threw the game is disappointing, and Miranda ends up with a demotion. That's not fair. That's not fair. So she lost a level at work. She's gonna be down to level 1 again. There we go. He made an actual nice one. We can sell our actual nice one for 40 bucks. There you go, buddy. Gosh, it's dark in this room. We need like one light just left on. Clean up. We're gonna clean up some messes here. We're gonna serve some breakfast. Miss Miranda's back and she got demoted. It didn't say that though. Wait, but it didn't actually give her a demotion. That's weird. But, like, didn't count. Interesting. She needs a mechanical skill point. I also want to see... We need to get a bookshelf. We must have enough for a basic bookshelf. We can get, like... What is the cheapest one? This is the cheapest one. Which is surprisingly nicer looking than this one? Like, why... Wouldn't you think this one should be the cheapest? I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna put that there. She's just got all kinds of romance wants and stuff. And then I have this. Should Puck try at some point to just, like, go for, like, a quick private wedding? Oh, he also wanted to throw a party. Duh, why didn't I connect these two? We could have, at some point, maybe before we're done playing them, maybe not this episode, but the next one, we could have, like, a little wedding party and try to do that and hope that Miranda doesn't ruin everything and run away at the altar. Because I don't know what I would do if that happened, because I really like these two together. But I have a feeling that it's a volatile situation that's not going to last long. Oh gosh, our cereal went bad, man. Yeah, let's save our game so we can make sure to save our rotten cereal. We don't want to lose the rotten cereal progress. Miranda's thinking about marriage. It wasn't like... I wonder what that thought was to do with... she got her chili. She really wanted that chili. A pottery badge? That's just because there's a pottery thing in the house, ma'am. I don't think you really want that. Alright, buddy. You need to come work on your plates. We're gonna make a bunch of plates. Here we go. Puck gained a little bit of enthusiasm. He can now read about it in the newspaper. Very nice. Uh-oh. Puck may or may not have spent all the money on making plates. But hopefully, I think he's... Here, we'll let him take that one. Yeah. It's eyes. No money. I run out of money. Here, go to sleep, Puck. It's okay. It's okay. We'll make you some more money. He's got 3 good ones. That should give him a bit of a profit. I think they give him a $10 profit and then a $10 loss. Okay. I don't think he really made... I think he lost a bit more than he earned. Oh well. He also smells bad. Okay, Miss Miranda, you gotta wake up and go to work. So she's headed off there. And something... I forgot to mention was I accidentally screwed up the season. I forgot to set them when I moved them into the right season. They're supposed to be in spring, and they were up here in like summer, where when you first move a family in, they're like in late summer. So we technically kind of like lost the first day-ish that we were playing them. Um, but I have been playing these guys for the normal amount of actual like recording time that I usually play for an episode. So I am going to go ahead and leave this episode here for now. The next one might be a little bit longer, which might not be a bad thing because we'll be possibly having some fun little wedding party drama. Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. I'm going to definitely fix Puck's sleepwear because upon further inspection, he is also wearing jeans with this sleepwear. Something's wrong here, and I don't know why you would do that, Puck. But yeah, I really like these two. I think there's some very interesting Sims, and I'm excited to play them, and I hope you are too. But that's it for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.